Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this video we are going to build our own Alexa with latest version. We are going to configure Alexa on our Raspberry Pi 4. As you can see here we have the Raspberry Pi 4. Then we need here this USB microphone. Okay, this is what the USB microphone. As you can see we need here USB microphone. Then we need here a SD card. Okay, and also we need here this USB extension for connecting our USB microphone. Okay, so now we are going to use here a Raspbian latest version, Raspbian OS latest version. So we are going to flash the Raspbian image inside the card. Then we are going to connect our card, or we are going to insert the card inside Raspberry Pi 4. Then we are going to configure our Alexa on Raspberry Pi 4. So now we are going to move on our computer screen. Also friends, I don't have here a 3.5mm jack speakers. You can use the audio speakers from here, but I am going to use LED monitor inbuilt speaker. Okay, the HDMI speaker, I am going to use a LED inbuilt speaker. So friends, main thing of this project is what we basically able to run our Alexa at first boot. Okay, so please watch full video, then you can able to run Alexa without basically manually running the script. Okay friends. So friends, first we need to flash our latest Raspbian OS image inside our card. Okay, for that I am going to use here a Raspberry Pi imager. Okay, simply open the Chrome and go to the raspberrypi.org official website, go to the software, and you can download either Raspberry Pi OS from directly from their website. Then you can download the HR software for flashing the image inside the card. But I am going to use here a Raspberry Pi imager. You can download Raspberry Pi imager software from also their website, which I have already downloaded. As you can see, after downloading Raspberry Pi imager, simply choose OS. Okay, then Raspberry Pi OS other, and here as you can see Raspberry Pi full desktop version is available. Simply select the OS, choose your SD card and click on write. It will write the image inside your card, which I have already write it. Okay, so now friends, open the Amazon Developer Alexa Raspberry Pi. Just search Amazon Developer Alexa Raspberry Pi in Google Chrome and it will open developer.amazon.com. As you can see, set up Raspberry Pi Alexa voice service. Okay, simply select and open the dashboard. As you can see, we are going to follow this tutorial. This is what the official tutorial for setting Alexa on Raspberry Pi. Okay, this is completely new based tutorial, so we are going to follow this tutorial. Okay, now first what we want to do, we want to sign in. So simply what I am going to do here, I am going to click on sign in, right click, and we are going to open link in new tab, because it's really easy to follow the tutorial. So simply here just log in with your ID. So friends, now we are login. Now go to the here, as you can see these three dots, simply click on, and here we have to go Alexa voice service. Simply select the Alexa voice service, and then we have to go inside the manage your products. So friends, here we are going to create, or here we are going to add our new product. As you can see, I have two product already add in the product category. Okay, but we are going to create a new product for this session. So simply I am going to click on add new product. So you have to also click on the add new product. Okay, give the product name. So I am going to give the name for our product. So RPi for Alexa, this is what our product name. Product ID also we are going to mention same. Okay, RPi for Alexa. Okay, then please select your product type. Simply select on device with Alexa built-in. Okay, Will your device use companion app? No. Simply select no. The product category, you want to choose any product category, you can choose with your requirement. So I am going to simply select here smart home, and also here we are going to mention our product name ARPA4 Alexa. Okay, then how will end users interact with your product? So simply select on hands free. Here if you want to upload the image, you can upload the image, and from here we are going to simply select no, no, no. So simply select no, 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 and no. Okay, that's it. Now click on next. Now here we want to create a new profile, so simply select create new profile, and also we are going to mention here same name, ARPA4 Alexa, ARPA4 Alexa. Okay, now click on next. As you can see, we have all the information of our product is now ready. Now simply select I agree, click on finish, and as you can see your product has been created. It means we have successfully created our product. So simply select OK. Okay, so this is what our new product. Okay friends, so friends, we are ready, and now we are going to configure our Alexa on our Raspberry Pi 4. Okay, but first we need to install one package. But friends, first we need to install this package. Okay, so I will mention this package inside my description box. Just copy and paste it. Before we configure our Alexa on Raspberry Pi 4, we need to install this package, otherwise we get the error. Okay, so simply copy and paste this package on your Raspberry Pi 4 terminal. Okay, now we install the package. So now friends, we are going to click on our product ARPA4 Alexa. Okay, and we want to go inside the security profile. Okay, and just scroll down, and here as you can see we want to go inside the other device and platforms, and here we want to generate ID. So simply we are going to mention our product name here again, ARPA4 Alexa, and click on generate the ID, and as you can see we have our ID now generated. Now simply as you can see here what they have told here, you must download your config.json file. So simply we want to download this file, so simply select download. As you can see it shows here that config.json is now downloaded. Now open the terminal, go inside cd downloads ls, and as you can see we have now our config.json file. Now again move to the information or document. So they have told us here just move the config.json file inside /home/pi. Okay, now we are going to move the file inside our /home/pi in download folders where we have our config.json file. Okay, so we are going to run the command from here, sudo mv, and our file name config.json we are going to move inside /home/pi. Okay, just make cd, clear the screen, and if I run the ls command, as you can see we have now our config.json file inside the /home/pi. If I run pwd command, we are now inside our /home/pi directory. Okay, now scroll down and move to the next information. Okay, so we are on next page. So here we have to copy this one command. Okay, this is basically total one command. So simply copy, open the terminal and paste here. Just paste it and just hit enter. Okay, so if I run ls command, as you can see we have now a setup.sh file inside our /home/pi. Okay, now again next instruction. So we want to now run this command. Okay, so simply copy the command Remember friends, all these commands we want to run on /home/pi directory. Do not change the directory because we have our all those files inside /home/pi. So simply copy the command this and open. I'm going to make clear screen here, and as you can see, if I run the pwd command, I am inside /home/pi. Now we are going to copy and paste the command. This is what the command. Simply hit enter, and as you can see, we are now basically start our setup. So here, terms and conditions, we want to write here capital agree. Okay, so as you can see, this is what capital agree. So simply I'm going to type the agree and hit enter. Installing required tools and package. Okay friends. So friends, here as you can see, cloning and building sensory. Okay, so basically we are not completed our installation. In installation process, it asks us to cloning and building sensory, and here we have to just scroll down with mouse. Okay, so I am going to scroll down with mouse. Okay, and here we want to press just enter, 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 enter. Again just press enter, keep pressing enter. Okay, and as you can see, we have to press enter. Still we can't see do you accept this license agreement. Okay, so here just just type the yes for accepting license and agreement, and again hit enter. Now our SDK process cloning is now started. As you can see, the cloning SDK process is now started. Okay, so friends, as you can see, we have completed our configuration build. Okay, as you can see, the message has shown here completed. Now I am going to clear the screen, and if I run ls command, and here it is, as you can see, we have our start sample.sh file. Okay, now we are going to run this bash script. Okay, so sudo bash, then our script ./start sample.sh, and just hit enter. And as you can see, checking authorization. So friends, now here we want to enter the link. Okay, so we are going to follow the link. So friends, as you can see here, not yet authorized. To authorize, browse to the code. Okay, and this is what the code. So simply open the link, copy it, copy the URL and open in browser, paste, enter. Okay, just sign in. Okay, now as you can see here, we want to enter this code EGDYZM, all the capital way, EGDYZM. Okay, now click on continue. And as you can see, RPi4 Alexa, would you like to access to Alexa voice service and Alexa account connection? Click on allow. Success, your registration is now completed. So if I open our terminal where we run our script, okay, now we are going to test Alexa, as you can see, Alexa is currently idle. Okay, now we are going to test our Alexa. So friends, we are ready and we are going to test our Alexa. So sudo, what is our script? This is what our script, start sample.sh. So sudo space bash, then start sample.sh and just hit enter. Alexa, what is today?
Today is Sunday, January 17th.
Alexa, what is weather?
Right now in Dombivli, Maharashtra, it's 25 degrees Celsius with sun and haze. Throughout the day you can expect more of the same, with a high of 32 degrees and a low of 23 degrees.
So friends, our Alexa is working, but we are not end. We want to start our Alexa at our first boot. Okay, so how we can do this? Okay, so for that we have to enter this start sample.sh script inside /etc/rc.local, and after that our Alexa is basically start on first boot. We don't want to run the bash script manually. Okay, so simply first what we want to do, sudo, we want to give the full permission for our script. So sudo chmod, just run the command sudo chmod space 775 and our script name is start sample sh, hit enter. Now as you can see, we have give the full permission for our script. Now we are going to enter this script inside /etc/rc.local. Sudo space, then nano is our editor, /etc/rc.local, and just copy the script. Okay, copy, and we are going to edit our file /etc/rc.local, hit enter. Come to the end of the file where you can see the exit 0. Okay, so simply mention here, just press enter and mention here the path of our script. So our script inside in /home/pi, then our script name, just paste it. Okay, that's it. Just Ctrl X, Y, enter, save, and we are going to reboot our Raspberry Pi 4, and after that you can just run Alexa without running manual script. Okay, so sudo i96, I am going to reboot the machine. Okay, so friends, as you can see, we have rebooted our Raspberry Pi and I am not running the sample script manually. Okay, so I am going to ask Alexa some questions. Okay, Alexa, who are you?
I'm Alexa.
Alexa, what is weather?
Right now in Dombivli, Maharashtra, it's 25 degrees Celsius with sun and haze. Throughout the day you can expect more of the same, with a high of 32 degrees and a low of 23 degrees.
So friends, as you can see, we have successfully added our script in /etc/rc.local, and after that our Alexa is running first boot. I hope you will learn something from this video. We will meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.